How you doing, guys? My name is Lee. We're in the House of Lee in the Morayfield Megastore, and on today's blaster review we have the Mach 11. Let's get straight into this blaster. So here we have everything, guys, that comes inside the box with your Mach 11. Let's go through it. First up, main attraction. This is the one you're looking for, the blaster itself. Beautiful piece of hardware. Second up, almost the most important thing that you're going to get in this box is the Stop and Think campaign. A little brochure. Have a read through this one, please. Become familiar with this before you start playing around with any kind of blaster. Over here we've got a little bag of your green style gels from Well. These are excellent for throwing straight into the garden. They're going to help your plants more than your blaster. We'll leave it at that. Next up, guys, we're going to have your magazine. With these mags, they actually do have a plastic little cap inside the box. Now this is very snug inside your box, so please make sure that you remove that one as well, as we've had a few guys forget that they even come with it. So double check your box, make sure you've received your little cap. Alright, next up we're going to have a little Allen key. This is just for the removal of the base plate, just so you can fill the magazine with CO2. And we're also going to have another important part, guys, your safety eyeglasses or protection. These things are not too bad for using if you'd like to get double vision very quickly, so please also check out the other range of masks that we have available. We've got full range of dye, we've also got your fan goggles, we've got even the cheaper $20 glasses that are excellent as well. So check those out also. Alright, let's jump over an overview of this blaster, guys. Let's jump straight into that. Guys, starting with the actual blaster, this blaster we'll go from tip to butt as we always do at M4A1. Let's start at the very front. We've got a 14mm counterclockwise thread on the front of the outer barrel. This is alloy. It is excellent for mounting like a muzzle or flash hider or a suppressor. I love the look of this thing when you add like a nice 6-inch suppressor on the front of it. Looks really cool. Moving backwards, guys, we've got the upper part of the actual blaster itself. It is made also of steel. We do have your front sight, which is steel. It is held in place by a pin, so not really modifiable. You do have the bolt handle. This one is also steel. Moving down to the lower part of the blaster, lower receiver, it is made of steel too. You've got your trigger guard made of steel, trigger itself made of steel, handle, front part is steel, rear part is actually an ABS style plastic. So the nice contoured part on the back, actually plastic. Moving to the rear of the blaster, we do have, I'll just flick that down, we've got the rear wire buttstock, steel construction. We do have the actual rails, which are full steel construction as well, and you do have your two positions, all the way out or all the way home, as it was just before. You have a rear iron sight, which is iron as well, or steel. And then basically you're going to the internal workings of the blaster, which are a mix of plastic, but majority is actually steel, all where it counts, as well as your loading nozzle is going to be plastic again. But yeah, cool little blaster. We do have your, on the front, we do have your safe and fire selector, and then we also have on the opposite side your full auto and also your semi-automatic fire selector. Cool. Other than that, guys, we then do have your magazine. Magazine is full steel construction. It does have a similar valve as the G17 in the top. You've got a different style magazine seal or mag rubber up the top. They are a different style to the G17s. You do have some plastic feed lip ears and plastic follower for your gel ball. Other than that, you've got your plastic base. I'll just put this Mach 11 down, plastic little base there, base cap, and then you also do have an aluminium little bung down the bottom for your actual CO2. You just remove that anti-clockwise, fit your CO2 in there, and then thread that one back in a clockwise direction, and you're good to go. Alright guys, that's the basic overview of the blaster. At M4A1 we like to rate our blasters over 4 different categories with a rating score of out of 10. So let's do that with the Mach 11. Alright, first up guys, looks. Out of 10, this blaster here is a solid 10 out of 10 for myself. It's pretty damn cool. If you grew up like myself watching Stallone and Arnold using their Mach 11s, Mach 10s, things like that, these are really cool. So I'm going to give this a solid 10 out of 10. Moving on guys, we're going to go for firepower. This blaster here shooting at anywhere from 200 to 230-ish FPS and anywhere from 30 to 40 RPS. We will cross to the chrono and actually send it through. G12 Mach 11, let's chuck through the chrono. And also the field. I'm going to rate this blaster a solid 10 out of 10. Not because the FPS is crazy, but the RPS for a stock blaster straight out of the box is insane. So this blaster is a definite 10 out of 10. Modability. As it is guys, run your blaster stock. It's going to cause you less of a headache. If you start getting inside trying to modify these things with your poppet springs and bringing your FPS up and whatnot, you are going to bring on that the service intervals. Things are going to break down. They are made a certain way to last a certain amount of time. If you do play with that, you may mess that up. So I just leave it how it is. So modability, I'm going to give this blaster basically a 1 because you could upgrade your mag seals. Other than that, leave it standard. It's going to last a lot longer. Alright, durability wise, guys, because it does shoot an awesome amount of FPS, I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10. Otherwise, it would be a solid 10 because this thing is solidly built. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 because it is going to wear down over time, shooting that 30 to 40 RPS, but solid 9 out of 10 for durability. Alright guys, this is going to bring us into the last part of our video. M4A1gelblasters.com is where you're going to be able to purchase this blaster. Every purchase over $30, you're going to receive free shipping. If you're watching this video, more than likely you'll be seeing us on YouTube. So please hit the bell, like this video, subscribe, make sure you're watching all of our future content. If you don't like the video, double dislike as we always say. Please leave your comments below. We do look forward to seeing any comments from you guys, possibly to help us out with any future content. Also don't forget us guys on Facebook and Instagram as well. As always guys, please stop and think before you grab any kind of gel blast and take off into the public. Always bag your blasters, always wear your eye protection. Remember, if you're charging any kind of batteries, charge them in a LiPo-friendly bag. We don't want to have any house fires over this festive season. Stores, guys, we do have 17 stores. They will be all over the screen. I do forget them. It is bad of myself, but there are too many to remember. We're just around the corner from yourself, so definitely check us out. I am here in Morayfield in the Mega Store, so thank you for joining this M4A1 blaster review video. I will see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in guys. Cheers.